Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. An important message has come from Ulama Ikram. An article has appeared in India Tomorrow online magazine. I am reading it for your information. Please listen to it. The article I am reading is by Mr. Anwarul Haq Beg. New Delhi. Indian Muslim scholars and Islamic jurists have advised Muslims to avoid offering namaz in public places and also permitted women to pray in mosques. Both issues have been bothering the Muslim community for quite some time. While the problem regarding offering namaz in public places arose owing to the lack of mosques and prayer houses in new urban areas, the issue of Muslim women's entry into mosques came to limelight due to increasing demand from women themselves, coupled with inadequate response from the Muslim clergy, most of whom are not well informed about various provisions of Islam concerning whether women could be permitted to pray inside mosques. Muslim scholars and muftis from across the country belonging to different Islamic schools of thought recently participated in an Islamic jurisprudence seminar at the Lucknow-based renowned Islamic seminary, Najwatul Ulama, to comprehensively examine the Sharia ruling regarding Islamic prayer namaz at public places in the current challenging situation in the country, including its legal aspects and the entry of women into mosques. The seminar was organized by Najwatul Ulama's Sharia Academy for Research and Studies, which was formed by world-renowned Islamic scholar Maulana Sayyid Abul Hassan Ali Hassan Najwi in 1963. After the seminar, the Sharia Academy issued a joint statement based on the recommendations given by Islamic scholars, while admitting that timely prayer is essential during travel, even at public places such as parks, railway stations, airports, trains, and buses. The statement asked Muslims to avoid inconveniencing others when praying in public places. Otherwise, it suggested they can delay the prayer if it causes harm, discomfort, or is not feasible to pray appropriately. Rising concerns about recent incidents of violence and harassment against Muslims during public prayers, the scholars called on the government to not allow anyone to obstruct those who want to pray peacefully in public places without causing inconvenience to others. It also appeals to non-Muslim fellow citizens to uphold the age-old tradition of mutual respect, amity, and understanding, and to oppose those who undermine it by harassing Muslims during public prayer. while stating that women should pray at home. The scholars allowed women to pray in mass when they were away for some necessity and fear that they would miss the prayer time. Scholars also suggested to reserve a corner in a mosque for women to perform their obligatory prayers if they were out of their homes due to some necessity. In response to a petition filed by a Pune-based activist seeking to declare any prohibition on women's entry into mosque illegal and a violation of gender justice laws, in February 2023, the All India Muslim Personnel Law Board had told the Supreme Court that there was no prohibition in Islam on women offering prayer in segregated spaces in mosques. Speaking with India Tomorrow, well-known Islamic scholar and Jamaat-e-Islami Hind Secretary Dr. Muhammad Raziul Islam Nadwi informed that during his speech as a special guest at the seminar, he had urged Islamic jurists and muftis to pay greater attention on providing easier solution to common people for their emerging problems, asking muftis and scholars to select the easier option for the common people if a problem has multiple solutions. Dr. Nadwi, who is also associated with Nadwatul Ulama, said in such a challenging situation, if ordinary Muslims want to practice and solve their problems according to Islamic teachings, the instructions of Sharia should not be presented in a way that makes it difficult for people to follow them. He also urged them to respect differences of opinion among scholars and different Islamic scholars of thought. Maulana Bilal Abdul Hai Hassani, head of the Nadwatul Ulama, presided over the inaugural session. Dr. Maulana Sayyidur Rahman Azami Nadwi, the principal of the Islamic Seminary, chaired the final session. The seminar hosted over 100 delegates, including Maulana Rahmatullah Nadwi, Maulana Kamal Akhtar Nadwi, and Maulana Muhammad Zakaria Sambri, Maulana Atiq Ahmad Bastawi, the Secretary of the Sharia Academy, Mufti Abdul Razzaq Qasimi, Darul Uloom Deoband, Maulana Ubaidullah Asadi, Maulana Rahmatullah Kashmiri, Mufti Habibullah Qasimi, Mufti Anwar Ali Azami, Mufti Nazir Ahmad Kashmiri, Mufti Amanat Ali Qasimi, Mufti Tanzim Alam Qasimi, Dr. Fahim Akhtar Nadwi, Dr. Kalimullah Umri, and Maulana Munawwar Sultan Nadwi, emphasizing the importance of collective ijtihad. This seminar conducted with a committee to try to find practical solutions within the framework of Islamic jurisprudence. یہ دونوں باتیں جو کہ مولانا کی طرف سے ہمارے سامنے آئی ہیں، ان پر ہندوستان میں رہنے والے تمام مسلمانوں کو غور کرنے اور عمل کرنے کی ضرورت ہے۔ یہ کیا عورتوں کا داخلہ مسجدوں میں نماز کے لیے ہو سکتا ہے؟ اس پر بھی مولاناؤں نے چند باتیں کہی ہیں جو اس مضمون میں جو کہ میں نے آپ کے سامنے پڑھا ہے موجود ہے، اس پر بھی آپ غور کر سکتے ہیں۔ اور دوسری بات، مسلمانوں کی نماز پبلک پلیسز میں ادا کرنا، اس کے بارے میں بھی علماء کی طرف سے بہت اچھی باتیں آئی ہیں۔ کسی مسلمان سے ایسی جگہ نماز نہیں پڑھنی چاہیے جہاں کسی کو کوئی تکلیف ہو۔ اسی وقت علماء کرام ہمارے غیر مسلمان بھائیوں سے بھی درخواست کرتے ہیں کہ وہ زمانے سے چلی آ رہی باتوں کو ذہن میں رکھتے ہوئے مسلمانوں کا ساتھ دیں اور غیر مسلمانوں کو جو کہ پبلک پلیس میں نماز ادا کرنے سے مسلمانوں کو روکتے ہیں انہیں بھی ٹھیک طرح سے ہدایت دیں۔ یہاں تمل ناڈو میں رہنے والے ہم جیسے مسلمان یہ سمجھتے ہیں کہ جہاں خدشہ ہے کہ پبلک پلیسز میں نماز ادا کرنے سے کسی کو کوئی تکلیف ہوگی یا کوئی معاملہ کھڑا ہو جائے گا یا شرارت پسند لوگ سامنے آ کر ہنگامہ برپا کریں گے، تو ایسی جگہوں میں ہماری نماز نہیں ہونی چاہیے۔ ہمیں کسی کو تکلیف دینے کی ضرورت نہیں ہے اور ایسا ماحول کریٹ بھی نہیں کرنا چاہیے جس کی وجہ سے امن و امان باقی نہ رہے۔ علماء کرام کی باتیں سر آنکھوں پر انشاءاللہ امید کی جاتی ہے کہ اتر بھارت میں جہاں پبلک پلیسز میں نماز ادا کرنے پر ہنگامہ برپا ہو جاتا ہے، مسلمانوں کو چوکنا رہنے اور اس طرح نماز ادا کرنے سے باز آنا چاہیے۔ شاہراہ پر نماز کی ادائیگی درست نہیں ہی سمجھی جائے گی۔ دعا ہے کہ اللہ ہمیں ان باتوں پر عمل کرنے کی توفیق عطا کرے۔ اچھا، تو اب اجازت، انشاءاللہ پھر ملاقات ہوگی۔ خدا حافظ، فی امان اللہ۔